Hi, I'm Sandy Schroeck with LBR Educates, and today I want to introduce you to the New Haven vase from Smithers Oasis. This vase was just introduced last week at the AIFD Symposium. You can see that it has a great flared shape, along with a tight neck. And so let's take a look at creating some designs in this vase. You can see how easy it is to use. I use the stem grid technique, and so I'll use some chrysanthemums that will help to form my grid. And you can see here where I've made this vase, you can see how this comes in. It can go down into here, and how broad of spread you can get from those designs. Coming in with those sideways insertions to get that more low, lush design, but really get that spread so that that customer has that increased perceived value. As we're looking into this composition, you'll see another thing that I have in is a focal type flower. We know everybody's kind of craving dahlias these days, but I want to look at some alternatives for dahlias that are maybe a little bit longer lasting. So we've got disc buds that come in that are from the chrysanthemum family that really are very dahlia-like. And another item we grow here is a pomponi gerb. And this has the multiple petals, and you can see that it's a great look that comes together. Some of the chrysanthemums that we have, you can see we have different novelties. So rather than use some of the basic, use some of the different varieties. Some of the buttons to create that visual interest and repetition maybe of your dahlia-like pieces. And then you can see here, I've got a variegated chrysanthemum, and then I've got some scoops. So the scoops are a little bit more expensive, so you can see that I've got those dancing right up on top. And then I've created the repetition using some of the variegated chrysanthemums to kind of form my base and give a great long-lasting design to a customer. For a customer, using that balance of longer-lasting products is going to really increase their perceived value and the reputation of your shop. To a customer, the flower arrangement lasts as long as the last flower that dies. So whether you're making a basic everyday design that you can see here, or embracing something that's a little bit more contemporary. Here you can see that I've just used one kind of foliage. I used some of the Kunti palm, and I did some tailoring to it to create a little bit more negative space in this composition. We've used two of the garden-like roses that are the coral expressions down in the focal area, and then just really enhance the lines that we see coming from the yellow mini callas. And that's a really strong line and how it comes together. And then you can see a little bit of the yellow tone that comes in that coral expression rose to really kind of pull that together. So you can see you can use it for everyday designs, low and lush designs, or something that's more contemporary. So I hope you'll try out the New Haven vase from Smithers Oasis and create some fabulous florals.